that people would not understand my passion for the game.
All right, now, what's up, world? How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of listening to my boy,
I think they saw
Michael
my
Jordan,
desire
you
to
know what I'm
win
saying, as
on a consistent basis.
background
And every time I
inspirational
stepped on the
music.
floor, I
You know
represented
what
my
I'm saying?
family,
That's my brother
Chicago
right
Bulls,
there, man.
NBA,
And I
because my
would tell you
desire was
my
strong.
name,
And when you achieve it,
but
it's far more
I wouldn't be
gratifying than
lying.
you can
You know what
even
I'm saying?
imagine.
Stevie,
And it's
Joby,
inspiring. I
you know
knew
what
I
I'm
was
saying?
diving into the teeth of racism. Knew it.
Patrick
Been
Robert,
there,
you know
experienced
what I'm
it,
saying?
but I wasn't afraid
Maine,
of it.
Michael Parks,
I was looking
Speedy,
forward to the
Kenneth
challenge.
Preston, you know what I'm saying? Raven Nail, Mama
I always
Raven,
thought that people would not understand my passion
Lynn,
for the game, my passion for winning.
Joe Lane, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Philip Merchant, you know what I'm
I think
saying?
they saw my
Who
desire
you
to
think,
win
you know what I'm saying, went
on a
fishing with
consistent
Mr.
basis,
Philip and Patrick and
and
Robert them
every
all
time
the
I stepped on
time?
the
You
floor,
know
I
what I'm saying? Every
represented my
time I
family,
could, if he let
Chicago
me
Bulls,
go,
NBA,
I went.
because
You know
my
what I'm
desire
saying?
was
I was
strong.
Uncle
And
Peck
when
and
you
Lil
achieve it,
Adam, you know what I'm
it's
saying?
far more gratifying
I just
than you
went
can even
everywhere and did
imagine. And it's
everything Uncle Peck
inspiring.
them
I
did,
knew I was
you know what
diving
I'm
into the
saying?
teeth of racism.
That's
Knew
it,
it.
you know what I'm saying?
Been
And
there,
then I remember
experienced
coming
it,
home, it
but I
tripped
wasn't
me out
afraid of
one
it.
time. I
I was
seen
looking forward to the
Michael
challenge.
Jordan come in, you know, to talk to his daddy or his
I
coach
always
or
thought that
something.
people would not
But I saw
understand my passion
myself
for the game, my passion
walking
for
up to
winning.
Uncle Peck in the front of his desk, you know what I'm saying, the coffee table, you know what
I
I'm
think they
saying.
saw
And he
my
said, boy,
desire to
what you
win
got in your ear? I
on a
had an
consistent
earring in
basis,
my ear, you know what
and
I'm saying,
every time I stepped on the
a
floor, I
diamond
represented my family,
earring. And he said, boy,
Chicago
what you
Bulls,
doing with that
NBA,
earring
because
in
my
your
desire
ear?
was
And I
strong.
said, oh,
And
Uncle
when you
Peck, it ain't
achieve it,
nothing. It ain't
it's
nothing,
far
you know
more
what I'm saying, for a
gratifying
boy,
than
you
you
know
can
what I'm
even
saying. A boy
imagine.
can
And
wear
it's
it in his
inspiring.
left
I knew I
side,
was
left
diving into
side
the
only,
teeth of
you know what
racism.
I'm saying.
Knew it.
So Uncle
Been
Peck
there,
let me go
experienced it,
with that. And
but I wasn't
then
afraid of it.
when I seen
I was
Patrick,
looking
you
forward
know
to
what
the
I'm
challenge.
saying, go to his dad or his coach, you know what I'm
I
saying, and
always
he had
thought that
that.
people would
He
not
was dressed
understand my
up in
passion
his
for the game,
suit
my
at
passion
that
for
time. He
winning.
wasn't in uniform, and he had an
I
earring
think
on
they
his
saw
on the
my
left side,
desire
and
to
I
win
knew it was Patrick. I
on a
said, "That's Patrick,
consistent
Uncle
basis,
Peck.
and
That's Patrick
every time I
right there."
stepped on the
You know
floor,
what
I
I'm saying?
represented
And
my
me and Uncle
family,
Peck both said,
Chicago
"Yeah,
Bulls,
yeah."
NBA,
He learned
because
that
my
lesson.
desire was strong.
You know what I'm
And when you
saying? Left
achieve it,
side
it's
earring
far
for
more
men
gratifying
and right
than you can
side for
even
women.
imagine.
Both of
And
them
it's
for men
inspiring.
too.
I
You
knew
know
I
what
was
I'm saying? I
diving into the
started
teeth
that
of
too.
racism.
You know what I'm
Knew
saying?
it. Been there,
Braiding
experienced
hair,
it,
shit.
but I
I
wasn't afraid
think
of
I
it.
was the first
I
one
was looking forward to the
with
challenge.
plaits braided in my head. You know what I'm saying? Mama did used to plait
I always
mine
thought
and
that people would
braid
not
it. She didn't
understand my passion for
braid
the game,
mine
my
all
passion
pretty
for winning.
like they do kids these days. But you know, all the way
I think they
around
saw
and all
my
in a
desire to win
cone and, you
on a
know, look like
consistent basis,
uh,
and
pineapple,
every
you
time I
know what I'm
stepped on the
saying?
floor, I represented my family,
Well, she didn't do it
Chicago
like
Bulls,
that. She
NBA,
did plaits,
because my
square
desire was strong.
plaits, you know what I'm
And when you
saying?
achieve it,
And when I would
it's
take
far
them
more
out, you know what I'm
gratifying
saying, my
than you can
hair
even
be, because
imagine. And it's
before she would
inspiring. I knew I was
plait
diving
it,
into the teeth of racism.
she
Knew
would
it.
press
Been
it.
there,
You know what I'm
experienced it,
saying? She took
but
the
I wasn't
hot
afraid of it.
comb, because I had
I
long
was
hair.
looking
You know,
forward
I
to the
was Michael
challenge.
Jackson. I was Michael Jackson.
I always thought
And
that
my
people
hair
would
was
not
long, big
understand my
old
passion for the
afro.
game, my passion
You
for
know what I'm
winning.
saying? So, you know what I'm saying? BB, yeah, that's Reby.
I think they saw
In the
my
Jackson
desire to
5
win
family, that's Reby.
on a consistent
And you got
basis,
Janet, then you got
and
Latoya.
every time I stepped on the floor, I
You
represented
know what
my
I'm
family,
saying? But that voice
Chicago
right
Bulls,
there,
NBA,
Patrick's
because my
voice,
desire was
man.
strong. And when you
You know what I'm
achieve
saying?
it,
Raven Nail
it's far
voice.
more
You know what I'm
gratifying
saying?
than you
Lynn
can
voice,
even
Joe
imagine.
Lane
And
voice.
it's
It take me all the
inspiring.
way
I knew
back
I was
home to
diving into the
Vernon
teeth of
Jr.,
racism.
you know what I'm
Knew it.
saying? Dana,
Been
that
there,
right down the
experienced it,
street.
but I wasn't afraid of it.
And that ain't
I was
nobody
looking forward to the challenge.
but Pooh,
I
Cutie
always
and
thought that
Adam
people would
Jackson
not
and Patrick
understand my
Fletcher.
passion for the game, my passion for winning.
Dr. J. New Country.
I think they saw my desire to win on a consistent basis.
Middle Arc
And
Lemon.
every time I stepped on the floor, I represented my family, Chicago Bulls, NBA, because my desire was strong. And when you achieve
Kareem
it, it's far more
Abdul-Jabbar.
gratifying than you can even
Adam when you was
imagine. And
me.
it's inspiring. I knew I was diving into the teeth
Drexel,
of racism.
Clyde, the
Knew it.
Glide,
Been there,
Pitt,
experienced
Greg
it, but I
Drexel,
wasn't afraid of it.
Alvin
I was looking
Franklin,
forward to the
Fire
challenge.
Slammer Jammer. You know what I'm saying? 6 foot under, Who?
I always thought that people would
Duncan
not
Crew
understand my
Chief. You know what
passion
I'm
for
saying?
the game, my passion for winning.
How do you think it
That was the
changed
last
way
performance I
that people
did.
view
You know what I'm
Michael Jordan?
saying?
I
Bay
think they
City
saw
High
my
School.
desire to win
Had to get out
on
there,
a
man.
consistent basis, and
Uncle Peck
every
told
time
me,
I
he
stepped
said,
on the floor, I
boy, the worst
represented my
thing you could
family,
do is
the
move to
Chicago
your
Bulls,
wife's
the NBA,
hometown.
because
You
my
know what I'm
desire
saying?
was
But
strong.
see, my
And
problem
when
was,
you achieve it,
me
it's
and my
far
wife
more
hometown
gratifying
was the
than you
same
can even
hometown,
imagine.
same
And it's
family.
inspiring. I knew I was
Shit.
diving into the teeth of racism. Knew it. Been there,
Every one of my
experienced it,
wives
but I
was
wasn't afraid of it.
same
I
family.
was looking forward to the
Same
challenge.
family. Wasn't nowhere I could move to get away
I always thought that people would
from a
not
wife
understand my
family.
passion for
You know
the
what I'm
game, my
saying? Not
passion
that I
for
hadn't
winning.
How do
against
you
the
think
family,
it changed the way
but shit,
that people viewed Michael Jordan?
I
you
think
know,
they
dealing
saw
with
my
aunties,
desire to
man,
win
and they
on a
nephews
consistent
and
basis,
family, man.
and every time I
Everybody
stepped
think
on the floor, I
Annie make the
represented my
money
family,
because
the
the bills
Chicago
get
Bulls,
paid
the
on
NBA,
time and all
because my
that.
desire was strong.
But
And when
that's
you
because
achieve
daddy
it,
just
it's far more
allow
gratifying
her
than you can
access
even
to the
imagine.
money
And it's
when it get
inspiring.
paid.
I knew
You
I
know what
was
I'm saying? To
diving
pay the
into the
bill.
teeth of racism.
That's the
Knew
first
it.
thing daddy
Been
think
there,
about when
experienced
the
it,
check
but I
comes.
wasn't afraid of it.
Rent,
I
you know
was
what I'm
looking
saying?
forward to the challenge.
Food for the kids, family, you know what I'm saying?
I
Yeah, it's
always
just
thought
how
that
I
people
went
would
off to
not
work, you know
understand
what
my
I'm saying?
passion
Didn't
for the
leave no
game, my
money,
passion
but
for winning.
How do
the
you
money
think
that
it changed
she
the way
received was enough.
that people viewed Michael
The
Jordan?
bank
I think
account
they
was
saw
loaded,
my desire to
$4,000 a
win
week, and
on a
shit.
consistent basis,
Rent ain't but
and
$18.50
every
a
time I
month.
stepped on
You
the
know what I'm
floor, I
saying?
represented my
$4,000 a
family,
week,
the
$18.50.
Chicago Bulls, the
A lot of
NBA,
change
because
left
my
over.
desire
You
was
know what I'm
strong.
saying?
And when you achieve it, it's far more gratifying than you can even imagine, and it's inspiring. I knew I was
Well,
diving
man,
into
it
the
was
teeth
kind
of
of
racism.
like Patrick
Knew
and
it.
Steve and
Been
Joby
there,
and
experienced it,
Robert
but I wasn't afraid
Shack
of it.
and
I
Patrick
was
Michael
looking forward to
Jordan.
the challenge.
Michael Jackson, but Michael Pointer was my
I
name,
always thought that
and
people
Adam
would not
Pointer was my
understand my
name,
passion for the game, my
and
passion
Enoch
for
Casey
winning.
was
How
my
do you think
name.
it changed the way
But Papa
that
Enoch and
people
Mama
viewed
Lucy
Michael
had
Jordan?
me
I think they saw
before I
my
died
desire
that
to win
time when I was a kid.
on a consistent basis,
My name
and
was
every time I stepped on the floor, I represented my
Cleveland.
family,
You know what I'm
the
saying?
Chicago Bulls, the
Cleveland, two
NBA,
names,
because my
Cleveland.
desire was strong.
Papa
And
Enoch
when you
always
achieve it,
believed in
it's
Cleveland, his
far more
land. You know what I'm
gratifying than
saying?
you can even imagine.
And that's
And
what
it's inspiring.
Adam
I knew I was
is,
diving into the
Cleveland.
teeth of racism.
Adam,
Knew it.
Cleveland.
Been there,
Love
experienced
is
it, but I wasn't
Cleveland.
afraid
You
of
know what
it.
I'm saying? Love is
I was looking forward to the
Adam. You
challenge.
know what I'm saying? And Adam is I am. You
I
know what I'm
always thought that
saying?
people would not
I
understand my
am
passion for the
that.
game, my passion for winning.
I
How do you think
am
it changed
that.
the way that people
I
viewed Michael
am.
Jordan?
You know
I
what I'm
think they
saying?
saw
I'm
my
that am
desire
that I
to win
said I am.
on a
I'm that
consistent
am.
basis,
It's
and
God.
every
I'm
time I
your
stepped on the
am in
floor, I
that
represented
mirror,
my
man.
family, the Chicago
I'm
Bulls, the
your
NBA,
am in the mirror. But
because
I
my
couldn't look
desire was
like
strong.
Patrick all the time,
And
so
when
I
you
just
achieve
stayed
it,
looking like
it's
Adam. You
far
know what I'm
more
saying? Joby
gratifying
and
than you can
Stevie.
even imagine. And
And
it's
just stayed out
inspiring.
of
I knew
Pat
I was
way, you
diving
know what
into
I'm
the teeth
saying?
of
Because
racism. Knew it.
he did good
Been
for
there,
himself.
experienced it,
Football,
but I
and
wasn't
then
afraid
you
of it.
know, of course,
I was looking forward
basketball.
to the
You know what
challenge.
I'm saying? And Roland Mitchell, he did good. Robert did
I
good.
always thought that people would not
And
understand my
everybody,
passion
Eric
for the game, my
Martin,
passion for
everybody
winning.
that come
How
out
do
of
you
my
think it
area
changed the way
did good. And I
that
think
people viewed
everybody got a
Michael Jordan?
chance
I
to
think
do
they
good
saw my
in
desire
my
to
area.
win
But
on a consistent
man, out of
basis,
8 billion people,
and
man,
every
you know
time
what
I
I'm
stepped
saying?
on the
8
floor, I
billion people
represented my
now, that's
family,
24
the Chicago
regions.
Bulls, the
In
NBA,
24
because my
regions,
desire
time
was strong.
zones, you know,
And when you
24
achieve it,
time zones.
it's far more
And
gratifying
now you got
than you can even
24 time
imagine.
zones. That's
And it's
24 different
inspiring. I
sets
knew
of
I was
families.
diving into the teeth of
You know,
racism.
that's
Knew
24
it. Been there,
generations
experienced
of
it,
families.
but I wasn't afraid of it. I was
24
looking forward to the challenge.
with different times. Like right now it's 9
I always
p.m.
thought that
here,
people would not
but
understand
9
my passion for the
a.m.
game, my
is
passion for
directed
winning.
below
How do
you.
you think it changed
You know
the
what I'm
way
saying? Might be
that people
Thailand.
viewed Michael Jordan?
I think
You
they
know what
saw
I'm saying?
my desire to win
And then over to the
on a
left of you,
consistent basis,
way over there
and
now.
every time I
You
stepped
know what
on
I'm
the floor,
saying?
I
That's why it's
represented my family,
degrees,
the
45
Chicago
and
Bulls, the
33.
NBA,
You know what I'm
because
saying?
my
That's
desire
how
was
I
strong.
tell time.
And
You
when
know
you
what I'm saying?
achieve
Every
it,
33
it's
degrees is
far more
15
gratifying
minutes.
than you can even imagine.
You
And
know
it's
what I'm saying?
inspiring.
So
I knew I was
45
diving
minutes,
into the teeth of racism.
I ain't gonna
Knew
tell
it.
you how to
Been
equate
there,
it. You you
experience
just
it,
figured
but
out.
I wasn't afraid of it. I was
But
looking
Pat,
forward
I'm
to the
so
challenge.
glad you made it, man. And Roland, I'm glad you made it.
I always thought that people would not understand my
And that's
passion
what
for
I'm
the game,
saying.
my
That's what
passion
I'm
for winning.
saying. Now,
How do
when
you
y'all
think it
showed up,
changed the way
the last part of my job
I
at the
think they
plant,
saw
you know what I'm
my
saying?
desire
And you
to
and
win
Patrick
on a
came in
consistent
safety,
basis,
and
you know, and every time
Robert
I stepped
came
on the floor, I
in, you know,
represented
as
my
the
family,
inspector for the
Chicago
plant.
Bulls,
You know what I'm
NBA,
saying? Shaq,
because my
you know what
desire
I'm
was
saying?
strong.
Shaquille
And
O'Neal,
when you achieve it, it's
and
far more
Robert, and
gratifying
Michael
than you can
Jordan, and
even
Patrick
imagine.
Franklin.
And it's inspiring. I
It's
knew I
got to
was
be that
diving
way,
into the
Peck,
teeth
because
of
of
racism.
Steve, because
Knew it.
I don't see it
Been
no
there,
different, man.
experienced
I
it,
just seen
but I
Patrick
wasn't
go to
afraid of it.
Tampa Bay at
I
first,
was looking forward to the challenge.
and didn't want to be on the practice team, and he was the best
I
there.
always thought
In
that people
football,
would
if
not
he'd played
understand my
football, it'd
passion
been
for
a
the game, my passion for
same
winning.
story,
How do you
but it'd
think
been
it
a football
changed the
story, and
way
it'd have been a
that
shorter,
people viewed Michael Jordan?
I think
shorter
they saw
career.
my desire to
But
win
it'd have been a
on a
shit, hell of a
consistent
career.
basis, you
Shit,
know, and every
Walter
time I
Payton
stepped on the floor, I
career with
represented
Patrick
my family,
running the ball, you know
Chicago
what I'm saying?
Bulls,
Because he was an
NBA,
Eric Dixon
because my
speed
desire was strong. And when
with
you achieve it, it's
shit,
far more
cool.
gratifying than you can
Shit,
even
one of
imagine.
them
And it's
linebacker
inspiring. I
goddamn
knew I was
sizes
diving into the teeth
in
of
high
racism.
school
Knew it.
when he was number
Been there,
31,
experienced
you know
it,
what I'm saying?
but I wasn't afraid of it.
But
I
that
was
number
looking forward to
23,
the challenge.
strawberry letter 23. You know what I'm saying?
I
But
always
that
thought that
31
people would
football
not
number,
understand my
Pat, that
passion for the
was
game,
my
my passion
hero
for
back
winning.
then.
How do you think it changed the way
But
that
see,
people viewed
83
Michael
didn't
Jordan?
win.
I think they saw my
84
desire
did.
to win
We did.
on a consistent
The
basis,
football
you know,
and the basketball,
every
Pitt,
time I
and the
stepped on the floor, I
basketball.
represented
Patrick
my family,
didn't win the
Chicago
basketball
Bulls,
league.
NBA,
But I don't
because
think
my desire
Patrick
was
played.
strong.
You know what I'm
And when
saying?
you achieve
He
it,
did play,
it's
but
far more gratifying than
it
you can even
wasn't the
imagine.
10th
And
grade
it's
year,
inspiring.
11th
I knew
grade
I was
year, all
diving
that.
into the
I
teeth of
ain't remember
racism.
Pat playing
Knew it.
football. I mean
Been there,
basketball. I
experienced
remember him
it,
playing
but I wasn't
football the
afraid of
whole
it.
time.
I was looking
Or
forward
Lee
to the
played
challenge.
basketball. It was just a few. Ivan played basketball.
I always thought that
Roland
people would
played
not understand
basketball.
my
Pat
passion for
Robert
the game,
played
my passion for
basketball with
winning.
me. I
How
was
do you
flunking
think
all the
it
time,
changed the
remember?
way
And I was day
that people
manager
viewed
too,
Michael
Pitt.
Jordan?
I think they saw
I'm
my
saying I was
desire
day
to
man.
win
You was our manager
on a
too. And
consistent
you played
basis, you know,
too
and
good, and they
every time
knew
I
it.
stepped on the
And
floor, I
you did it
represented
3
my family,
times.
Chicago Bulls,
And
NBA,
you was
because my
Patrick
desire was
Poole,
strong.
now
And
the
when you
people.
achieve it,
You know what I'm
it's far more
saying?
gratifying
Kunta
than you can even
Kinte. They
imagine.
couldn't make
And
you
it's
say
inspiring.
Toby.
I knew I was diving into the teeth
And
of
they
racism.
couldn't make you say
Knew it.
job.
Been there,
Wasn't God.
experienced it,
You
but I
said
wasn't afraid of it. I was looking forward to the challenge.
job is a whole job being God. Man, God is the job. God is the job. Man, shit. Job, God, Joshua, God, you was. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa, man, amazing car. When did you become a millionaire?
What is this for?
We're trying to get advice for the younger generation.
I made my first million last year, actually.
What line of work
See,
are you
that's
in?
the stupid shit we got going on right there. I made my first million a year ago, actually. What kind of work did you do? Welding is the most critical job we got is welding and making metal and shit. And making medicine and liquor and all kinds of ointments and shit. But then, what do this dude do right here other than stock market, trading stocks? Because he don't do 401k. He not blue collar. That's white collar. $1 million last year, and he ain't nothing but 40. Shit, that's a damn shame. Stealing money from God.
I'm in sales.
Okay, what's the best
I'm in
advice you can give
sales.
someone
I'm in
that's in
sales. Now, how
You always
anybody
got
in
your sales
sales
reps
gonna be a
and your
millionaire in
CRM.
1
What
year?
CRM do you use?
We used to use one of
What
the old
you
legacy
selling?
CRMs, but it just didn't give us the
How you
speed
gonna
and
buy a
agility
car
that we needed.
for
But then we switched to Monday CRM and sales started flying.
$344,000?
Well, no
You
specific
know what I'm
CRM
saying?
can make you a millionaire, but if you want to move fast in today's world, you need a CRM that doesn't hold you back. Monday CRM propels you forward.
See all that
Instead of spending
CRM
time
shit?
messing around with old
That's they
systems, you
way
can
of
invest
sneaking
in
around and
relationships,
just
in
stealing money
cultivating
from the
leads,
government because they
and in
gonna
closing
tell the
deals.
One
IRS they
last piece
shit
of advice
legit.
for our viewers?
Make
You
sure
know
you
what
have the
I'm
right
saying?
tools for your journey.
Money
If
for
not,
money ain't no
stop now,
legitimate
find the
job.
right CRM.
Money for putting
For
your
me, that's
hands
Monday
on
CRM.
shit, sweating and
Then
shit
move
is a
forward and nothing
goddamn
can
job.
stop you.
Thank you
But
very much,
what
sir.
this man did
problem.
is just, you know, stole money from God. That's all. That's the shit that's in that book. That's the shit God against in that book.
Thank you guys so much for your likes,
Right there,
shares,
buying and
subscribes.
selling, becoming
I
millionaires off
truly
of sales.
appreciate the love.
That's what God against selling souls. And that's what that man do. He don't sell his own.
Please
He
keep
ain't
in
got
mind that this is
no
a general
products in
reading.
them
Some
stores
messages may or may not
and
resonate
driving a
with you.
$400,000 car.
Take the messages that resonate with you,
Ain't
your
no
personal
telling what his house
situations, and leave
or
the
apartment
rest.
probably don't cost me. It might cost $1,300-$1,400 a
I'm
month.
not energy
Yeah,
please
regular.
for this reading.
But the car and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? That's just family money, man. You know, good old boy
Energy.
money. You know what I'm saying? Shit, 'cause
Okay, we
they
got the
ain't
full
gonna
moon,
let
the
them
moon
do
energy.
them wrong.
We have the
Shit.
power. Good
But we
news.
couldn't help it. You know what I'm saying? We had to be slaves.
When it comes
We
to a
had the
contract.
wrong shade. You know what I'm saying? Like I say,
Somebody's
the
hearing
root
good news
is
that
this
around
color,
the full
man.
moon or the new
This
moon
the
that they
root's
would have a
color.
power over
The color of a white
a
dude,
contract,
black
like, I'm even
dude,
hearing
Mexican
power of
dude, Puerto
eternity.
Rican dude. You can
Eternity?
say
Wow.
gold too. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no,
But that's the
a
root.
power over
That's
somebody or
really
something.
cream colored man, ivory man,
Alright, power of attorney.
ebony man, brown man, tan man, beige man, black and white, and we just write on that ink and paper, lead, ink and paper.
This could be some sort of stipulations somebody didn't
So
see,
we
or
really
that
don't
they're
need paper for
going
books
over
for y'all. So
in a
Britannia,
contract, whatever this
encyclopedias,
contract
we don't
is.
think we need to bring back
And
into
older
existence.
gentleman could be
You
hearing
know what I'm
something
saying?
quiet.
Your
a
regular
mentor
dictionary, you could throw that away
about
too.
someone's
You know what I'm
family,
saying?
about a house,
You
real
can throw that
estate. This
away
could have
too,
something
because
to
if it
do
got
like a
develop in
lease.
it in the dictionary,
Alright.
and you could read the
Rich Mel.
definition of develop,
Yeah.
I bet it's devalued. It's gotta be.
Somebody's family, somebody that's related
Develop
to the rich
and
Mel.
is not inventions or
Excuse me.
none of that. You know what I'm saying? Develop is
What's going on
not
with this contract around the full
creations.
moon?
You know what I'm saying? Develop is devil elope.
Something has been
That's what it
illuminated.
is.
What's going on with this contract?
Develop a way to demonic the people
Yeah.
and
It's
take
great
their
fortune.
money.
So if this is like literally an inheritance or something like that, somebody is getting power of attorney over inheritance by the full moon and they're excited. You got the power. You're going to get some good news about this inheritance. Somebody's going to have fulfillment. All right, somebody's moving.
Just glad
Okay, they're going to
Daddy,
get
you
fulfillment.
let
They're
us
happy. They're
come through this
excited.
way, Daddy. Shit.
All right. Also, something
I had a
about
dream
someone
one
having
time, me
the
and
power
Pastor
of
and went
attorney
back
and
to
power
Nolan
for
Street.
eternity.
And
It's
when we
because
got
of
there,
them
whatever
living in
we
their
got out
purpose.
of, the bus we got off of or whatever,
Right.
Pastor
Very
took out
fruitful
running
in
from the
luck.
corner, Jimmy
He's on
Gibson
your
in the
side.
corner, and went all the way around to Whitson Heights, you know, where a little building stay, and turned that corner and I ain't see him no more,
Okay.
man. It's like he ran home, was scared of me.
That's what somebody was desiring. That's what somebody wanted. To have some sort of authority about who somebody's going to come together with. Maybe somebody want to have a private funeral or...
Never sue the other driver after a car accident. There's a better way to get paid a way bigger check without having to go to court or pay expensive
Somebody that someone came together with could have had a misfortune because they kept something private. That they were aware that this older gentleman or that the rich milk was the project manager and they were freelancing with somebody that they felt like was a good match.
That's what John was,
so that they could get this
project
return on their
manager. You know what I'm
inheritance or
saying? You
return on
can't
their
trust those
investment.
for nothing,
When it
man.
came to a mature woman
It ain't
in
no,
court.
ain't no working for them, man.
But
They
maybe
don't
the
work.
courts are
They don't work. That's
restricting
like money
someone.
trying to work a project manager working. You know what I'm saying? He don't work, man.
From getting a return on their
Oh, but he
investment
do
because
have a job to do. You know what I'm saying?
work
But
together with
it's
someone
not work. You know what I'm saying?
to change
not
something
work.
for rich ladies on their
It's
path.
like money working. Supervisor working
Yeah, like
is
even
like
take somebody
money
off or
working
something.
when you
Take
go
somebody off
working.
the contract, or take somebody off or something. Hide the fact that they were
Either
on
side,
something, or
in-house or
whatever
contract.
this is. Somebody messed up. They thought they were going to be able to stuff it down or hide that somebody had some
It's
sort of dealings
contracted
with
family.
taking somebody off or something, or
The in-house
whatever this
family,
is.
you know what I'm saying?
They didn't want
They mamas and daddies work for the plant, you know what I'm
mature
saying?
woman to get
Contractors, that's how they get their jobs as contractors.
was
Supposed
planning
to
to get, I
be
should
anyway.
say. 'Cause they
You're
didn't
supposed to
get
do
it,
what your mom and dad and them do, man. You ain't got
Because
three
they know
generations.
some
You got a dad, a
stuff going
son,
on.
and a grandson. And them the only three
Okay.
working right now for y'all in my family. Cause I'm Peck, the great grandfather.
The
My
dad
son
card as
Champ
well.
working
That's the only
in the
card
plant.
that
My
flipped over.
son Jeremy working in the plant.
Outsider, misfit,
So, you
loner,
know what I'm
wanderer.
saying? My family feels
Find
that.
a lesson
You
in
know what I'm
this.
saying? I got all three generations.
Okay?
working.
Somebody gotta find a lesson in
ABNCT.
something.
You know what I'm saying? Heaven
Discover
and
the purpose
earth,
of this
you know what
this
I'm
whole situation. What was the purpose? Like somebody could be trying to figure out like why are they going through something?
And any other planet,
The
they got
purpose
people
may
that
be
need
because
to go
somebody
back
already
to work
declared their
for
freedom,
get a
so somebody is
skill or
already
trade or
independent.
craft. That's what
So
problem
like
is.
say
Some
it
people
was
ain't got
something
no
where
talent.
somebody
Man,
put
they
people
looking for
on,
money
it was like
instead of
everybody,
talent.
this
They was
person,
looking
that
for money.
person,
They
name was on
thought
it.
talent
When all
meant money in the
actuality,
ball. That's what they thought. They
somebody
thought
just
the penny
because
was
you were an
the
outsider
talent
about
was the
something,
penny.
you didn't know
You know what I'm saying?
something,
That's why they
you were a
call
loner,
talent
maybe you didn't know
money
that
in the
you
ball.
already declared
You know
your
what I'm saying?
freedom.
They don't call it a skill.
You had already started
or
a new
trade
path
or a
or something
craft.
like that.
All them, the Bible keep
Somebody's trying to
hidden.
manage to
It
be
tell
glad
you how
that
to
you
make an
woke up and it was your
AutoZone
moment
though.
at the
Cause
right
it tell you how
time
to
where
put
somebody
sockets
you
in
caught something at the
the
right
metric
time.
and standard. It tell you how many
Wow,
to put
belong
in,
to your own
in
dreams.
there, and how
This could
many
have
to put
something to do with
across, and how
somebody
many
like
to put down. It just don't tell you
wandering
the
in your
size,
energy.
but it tell
Alright,
you how
you
to
caught
make the
something at the right
shelf
time.
and everything for an
Today's Monday,
AutoZone
last
or
day in the
a
life.
O'Reilly or any
Use your
auto
time
parts
wisely,
store
yeah.
like Napa
Wow.
or something. And we gotta get
2022 to
them
2024, somebody was
going
supposed to use
pretty
their
quick
time
because
wisely.
we ain't
They
got
only had an
no
allotted time for something,
Fords and Dodges
and
and
they've been trying to
Chevrolets
extend it.
and
So they're trying to
Plymouths
get
and
something to
Mercuries
extend
no
further.
more. All we got is,
But you're
you
independent.
know
You
what I'm
don't work
saying,
with them no more. This is
Nissans,
even
you
giving
know what
like
I'm
somebody
saying,
still like you done moved.
all foreign cars,
You done
you
did
know what I'm
something
saying. That's
different,
why I
and they
took the
still trying to
price tags
have
off, because I
you
wasn't paying no goddamn
like,
shipping charges
I guess
and
like
foreign charges and all that shit, along with taxes and registration
claiming
and
that
shit for
you were
this
somewhere that
motherfucker.
you wasn't.
Shit, I'm God.
So
I ain't
people
gonna,
will
I'm an Adam. I ain't gonna
that any
goddamn go
moment,
for the bullshit.
that
God,
something
man.
will pan out for
All
everybody.
name, my name. Ad
Right?
Am just one of them.
But the
You know
whole
what I'm saying?
time,
That's
the
one
main
of them.
person knew
Because without
that
that,
you
you can't get the
weren't
rest
there.
of it.
You moved.
None of
You
y'all name would fit.
already
'Cause
started
if I
a new
can't
project,
make a
but they
sentence
didn't
out
want
your
people
name,
to
I ain't
give
gonna say
up their hidden agenda
it. Like, you know, for
of
slavery.
framing
That's for
you or
slavery to
putting
me.
you at a place like certain places in time where you were not there.
Bardell. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
Bardell.
Something
Bardell
about
to me.
framing somebody.
You know what I'm saying? That's trying to Bardell more.
And somebody
CUNY.
has that
was
now. They have
that
that
was a
fresh
real
perspective.
deal
That's what they did
Lionheart.
around
CUNY
May
deal.
22nd
On
or even
the
May 2022.
Alamo Express.
They took advantage of
Red
the time
Arrow
that you
and
weren't there on
Consolidated
paper
Freight
or you weren't there
lines.
where people
You know what
wouldn't
I'm
even be
saying?
asking
She
questions.
probably
Like,
had some
you know,
money in
but
J.B.
it
Hunt
flopped, something happened.
and J.C.
Okay.
Witten too, which we need to get back with the new cars. You know what I'm saying?
And they're getting the message.
So I'm not just a God, just life. I do
This
just
is like
life,
even
man.
something about
and love is the way I make
what is
life.
it called?
The learning and all
Public
that, yeah,
services
we
or
learn
something
from
like
mistakes.
that.
But we repent,
Like somebody
say I'm
want to continue to
sorry,
get some sort of public
and
service, but
forgive and forget.
due to the law of
Y'all
something,
that need
they
to
won't be
repent,
able to get something
apologize. That's
because
not being
you're alive
forgiven.
and well,
So
or you're
just
fine,
'cause
or
if you can't say I'm sorry,
like to
you're
work
not
fast.
somebody that can
Switching
be a
between home and
forgiver.
work
And
apps
you
was
can't be
slowing me
forgiven
down. With ClickUp,
if you
all
don't
my work is in
forgive.
one
And if
place.
you don't
My docs,
apologize, you
tasks,
somebody that
calendar, and even my
don't
team's
want to
chat is
apologize because you don't
connected so
want
we
to
can work
forgive because
efficiently.
you
If
did
you wanna
it to
finish your
them.
work faster,
They didn't do
you
it
should
to
get
you.
ClickUp.
So you
Create
don't
your
owe them
workspace for
apology.
free.
You owe them one.
Do it.
They don't owe you one.
What are you
But
waiting
you
for?
think they do owe you one, because whatever they did was so make you so mad, you wanted to hurt them, kill, steal, or destroy from them. You know what I'm saying? Take their life. That's what God is against, man. You know, we make love, man. We're trying to live and keep living, but
Were
we
you recently
baptize for
injured in a
dead
car
people.
accident?
Then the
If
dead
so,
people
you
come
need
back
to
committing
stop
adultery
now
on us,
and
making
immediately
y'all
call an experienced
possessing
auto
y'all
accident
and that
attorney. Look at
witchcraft
this
and
check
that
for
sorcery and that warlock shit.
$237,000.
You know what I'm saying?
This
False
settlement
prophet
and many
shit.
others
You
like
know what I'm
it
saying?
were
Lying,
payments our
trying to
team
make
of legal
it
experts
become to what
obtained
they
for our
lying
clients.
about.
If you
Trying
have
to make
not
they
been
lie
in an
go
auto
into
accident, feel free to skip
like
this video.
make
You don't want to
magic
waste
like
your time.
God
But for those
predestined
of you
shit to
still
go the way
watching,
it's supposed
I'm going to
go.
share the best way for you to achieve the maximum settlement. The right attorney can help you
See,
get top
man, you know we
compensation
ain't
for
got
your
no
vehicle
real
or
attorneys
property
in this
damage,
world. I could call an
medical
attorney
bills,
and ask
lost
them if they
income,
got,
and pain
they
and
can help me
suffering.
with the problem I
To
got.
obtain
They
the
gonna
most
say
compensation
hell
for your
no,
car
or
accident,
they gonna try
we
to
need
say
to
it in a
know
nice way
if the
that they
accident
don't
was
deal
not your
with
fault,
that.
if
You know,
were
they don't
injured,
deal with
and
God,
if the
or
accident happened
they
within the
don't
last
deal
2
with
years.
heavenly things.
If this
you know,
matches your
they
circumstances and you have
they
not
don't deal
spoken with an
with
attorney,
you know what I'm
you
saying?
need to
That's
call
what
us
that
now.
is. So don't be sitting up
Do
there
not
giving us no
speak to
damn
insurance companies or
goddamn
the other
commercial.
party with.
Shit.
Like they're changing something. They're like somebody could have been saying, "Oh well, you're incapable of blah 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 blah." Now they doing the research, and they find like you've been capable of such and such, and like why are we giving you this grant, this money or something like that with so and so? Like so they cutting somebody money off. This could even be
Big
Social
old
Security for
crackling
somebody.
thunder and lightning outside.
All right.
In the rain.
So next year, something about next year, everything is going to go in your favor. You're going to be on a new contract. You're going to be on a new something. I don't know what that means, collective, but
Ever God need a new contract, man. 'Cause
this
I
could
can't
have something
be
to do with your inheritance. This could have something to do with your ancestors changing something when it comes to your fourth
the
house.
rest of the world stopped. You know what I'm saying? I
All
knew when I
right.
stopped welding, it wasn't going to be no more good welding because ain't
Yeah,
nobody
somebody
like
can watch
me
it
out
or
there
track me
besides
very
me and my
aggressively
friends.
or-
You know what I'm saying? That's going to help each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Americans is the only ones got good welders. And I ain't going to really say that because
It's like
a lot of
they
welders from
tracked
the
your
other
inheritance
states
down
can't weld
something
it
that
out.
belongs to you.
If you can't be in the
So
sun,
it's like
you
a
can't be the
celebration.
sun. You know what I'm saying? So you really
You're about to
need
hit the
learn
rest
how
of
to
something
weld,
that's gonna.
because
It's like your
radiation
dreams will
you
come
really
true.
need. You know what I'm saying? For your
All
mind.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So you have a third eye and know what's going on around you where you at. And like I say, don't move to your wife's
Something about,
hometown if you can help it. You know what I'm saying? Don't move to your wife's hometown.
April 26th or April 2026 could be significant. Okay. We got the creator, a mother or a father.
And the creator had to be Mama and Uncle Peck. Unless I created them. You did that. You did this, Uncle Peck. God was first, now Peck.
So
you know
a
what I'm saying? You got the new
helpless
name.
or a mother or a
You got
father
all
figure,
this shit
somebody
out
like
of
that,
you working out there at the plant.
thought
Dominating in your conversations in the plant.
this person is polite
And yes,
or
they
good
made
mannered
me
will be
teach,
able to
just
connect
like they
deeply
making you
to
teach out. And they making you teach now, but they can't make
something
you teach
or
well, and they
someone.
making hearing them do that now. With the B team, you know what I'm saying? The 18 working, but 18 having problems, man. They still got supervisor problems. And money problems because they
But the
still owe
conditions
money.
is falling away
and
now
not
that you recovered
on
from
truth.
something.
Because you know the money in the plant don't have
You
to pay
recovered
each
from
other.
some
Each
sort of
block
erotic
has to
ritual.
pay money to each block
And that's
for
like,
the
do you
byproducts,
like anyone else?
chlorine paying for.
There's not many like you that ever recovered from something like this.
Chlorine paying for glycol.
Or there's not like many, like
mad
how many, like
chloride
this may have
paying
happened
for
several
Versi.
times in life with people.
You know what I'm saying? That's the way they try to write
But
it
like
up.
you're the
You know what
only
I'm saying?
one
Like
that
it costs money.
they caught
It do cost
something
money,
on.
but
Like normally
it really
when
didn't
somebody
cost
do
money.
something, they don't
They
get
just
caught for
made up
something. But
and idolize the
when they
shit
did it
that
to
they
you,
had.
somebody can be
God's
49 or
product.
born in 94.
Animals, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody
Water, mud, love,
or born in
blood,
49. Some of y'all.
all belong to
But
God.
somebody
And that's what this
didn't
ground
think
is
that
made of, and that's what made
you was gonna make it through, so they had already like
Ain't
say they
nobody-
already put paperwork
Ain't
in to
nothing
get
but a
something
snake, man.
to go in their favor, and you
That got
survived.
the
You
bad
actually
name.
recovered.
Cows
Most
and
people don't
horses,
recover from
steers
something
and
that happened.
bulls
So
and shit like that.
this is
Ain't
where
got
the
no even
bunching
name,
up
nothing
of
but
the,
snake.
everything was going
And he
smoothly
finna get a
until you
little water to
recovered
drink now.
or something like that, or
He'll
until you
run.
had your awakening or something like that.
29, 21, yeah.
It's like they
pretty
had
good,
already-
pretty good. We'll go with that. Shit.
Like, soon as they heard that you was down or something, they had already tried to put somebody else in your position or something like that. That was trying to take over your dreams. You know?
It's over now, man.
It's like, so they gotta belong to their own dream now. Because
add what 2 or 3 words.
what they desire, even if they do desire to have your lifestyle, it's not written for them to have your lifestyle.
Adam, man. Adam is at home.
And
Adam
how
is
they
at
was looking
home.
at you,
ATOM is
you
at
as the
home.
catalyst to, so somebody
Muhammad
can
Ali,
mold
that's
after.
my home, he is.
So that the people
Ali.
believe that
Like saying, I am,
they were you,
but
because this
Ali.
person shows
I
up
just say,
as
leave
good, like
me.
good
On
mannered
the
and polite
leaves
or
of the
something
tree.
like that.
You know what I'm saying? So I just say Ali for leaves of the tree.
But
you
they
know what I'm
can't
saying?
copy you,
Like when I was Ali, I told you Ali. You know what I'm saying?
and that's why.
Yeah, that big old
People are
thunder
looking
pop.
closely.
You know what I'm saying? Ali.
That's
you
why
know
somebody
what I'm
could
saying?
have hired. There could even be a PI around, some private investigator.
It's
All right,
raining, y'all.
that's why somebody is
It
looking
ain't
closely, because
rain
they
3
know
It
you don't
it
just
don't
meet
even rain sometimes.
people
Pop,
like
but
you.
in the
It's
hospital,
like,
it's
no, you
dark
don't
as
meet
shit.
that many people.
It ain't
like
raining
you,
or nothing.
rare and
It's
free
just
energy.
dark as shit, cloudy
Like
days,
that, or
like I'm on
there's
no
never
sun,
2
like
of
I'm on.
those in a family
When you
unit.
was
It's
in
always
them
just
hospital,
one,
every time you went to the hospital,
right?
it was
And somebody
just dark
somebody
outside.
mother
You
or
really
father
didn't
tried
know
to
it
push
'cause you was
somebody
in
else
there
off
like prison.
as
But
the
it
other
was dark
one. Like,
outside.
oh well, I
yeah.
mean, so and so not around, but
That's why I look
they
out the
can do
window.
it. Type of
And
energy,
when them
and they like
12 and 24 four-wheelers
you know, how
came and
did your
did a
family
wheelie
get
for me
2
one day
Earth
while I
Angels,
was
or
in the
how did your
hospital.
family
I
get 2 such and such,
just
something
smiled,
like that.
you know what I'm saying? Thought about my boy. He couldn't even what we used to do.
And they've been
You know
trying
what
to
I'm saying?
explain it. Also, it's like, how is somebody getting 2? Something about your gifts. Something about a party or gifts or something like that. Like, say somebody trying to skim off the top when it comes to like stealing your
Man,
energy.
gifts ain't really gifts.
Meditating on your energy,
Gifts
stealing your
are,
download, or stealing
if
something
you
like that.
appreciate
And
your
the way
gift,
it
you
is coming
love
out
what you do,
It's
man.
like somebody wanted
Every
it to believe,
talent
somebody
God
to
give
believe
you
that they
is a
were
gift.
connecting to you.
Baseball,
Or excuse me,
football,
that you were
track,
connected to them, but they were trying to
and
connect to you.
physical work.
And beat
Because
you to
we
the
all
punch
got to
in
do
something.
physical work. We
And
can't let
somebody
money,
is starting to
buying money and
investigate that,
buying
because they
stocks
like,
and bonds. That's not godly,
because
heavenly,
something went
or
left,
smart.
right?
Because it's against God.
I'm trying
And
to
you
figure out,
end
how
up
can
like
I-
T, the devil, Jake, the
how
snakes,
can
and
we- How
robbers.
can I explain that?
Preaching
Because
every
somebody
Sunday
did
and
it
Wednesday,
for all
doing goodness
eyes
well.
to
God
see.
don't pay nobody for
Because
no
they thought,
sin. Ain't no
like,
sin
say,
offering no
all right,
more.
we're gonna
That's in the
use
Bible.
YouTube or something
Therefore,
like that
there is
again.
no
We're gonna just
more
use this platform,
offering
right?
for sin.
Say you
Shit.
work on YouTube
Ben
and
said that, but then
somebody
you just can't.
uploads a video.
You gotta
right?
argue
They
with a
think
motherfucker
you was
to tell
going
them
to
that.
upload something,
You know what
or
I'm saying? Ain't no
they
offer
thought
for
they
no
had
damn
you
sin. Ain't no
on
offer
some
for
sleeping
gossip
pill,
and
you know, so
judging
you
and
can
accusing
sleep
like
and
God
then miss your opportunity.
wanna hear
I don't
that
know
shit.
what the hell that got to do with anything, but that's what I'm hearing. Sleeping pill or some
God
sort of
forgive
energy
me, you know what I'm saying? For
spell somebody
making
could have
fun
did
of
to
shit.
try to
But,
keep
you
you
know,
stuck
man,
so that they
you
can
got
get
to,
ahead of you.
Daddy, to make people feel sorry.
Instead,
You gotta let them know. You gotta
you
let
did
them know what
something
was done.
different.
Buying and selling
Like, say
just was not
you say
one
wake up,
that
it's your
we was
moment.
supposed
Remember?
to do.
Say you,
Money was
instead of
nothing we
you
was supposed to fuck
uploading, you
with.
decided to go
Demonic we was
live.
not supposed to be
And you
fucked.
spoke the exact same
That's it.
thing live. So nobody could say, oh, you was watching so-and-so, because they tried to post the same
That's
time
why I gave
as
us
you.
all our
Some
own
weird-ass
platform.
energy.
It's your
But
own
they
social
thought
security number.
that they would be able to see,
email
like, see, I
address,
told you
phone
that
number.
they was
You know what I'm
copying
saying?
off of me, but they like, no, because they would have had to sit back and watch something of yours before they even went live, but they didn't. I know it because it was at the same time. This is what somebody is saying. The investigator, I don't know who the fuck investigated something, but somebody is seeing something here, and that where's the fake? It's like some sort of deep fake, or they can tell somebody is doing something. This is weird. Doing this ritual, whoever this is.
That's why I don't really like
What do
listening to
salespeople hate
people
more
who
than
don't
anything
show
in
their
the world?
face.
CRM.
You know automatic that
Well,
something
Monday
is wrong
CRM,
with that picture.
It's the opposite.
Oh,
It's just
you know,
different.
I
AI
like to stay
features
secret too.
completely upgraded our workflow.
That's the one
We
thing, you know,
realize our
because that's what
legacy
Christ's
CRM was
supposed to
holding
be.
us
Jesus
back.
Wait, you
supposed to
actually
be
switched
secret.
CRMs?
Oh,
You know,
one of the
that
best
Christ
decisions we
supposed to
ever
be a
made.
secret. organization.
They wanted a lasting
family, not
commitment
really
when it came to
organization.
doing
Supposed
some
to be
sort of
secret.
erotic ritual
You know what I'm saying?
because
You don't
they
brag
knew
to
you was
nobody,
rare
tell
and
them you
free
got
and
no
there
$4,000 or
wasn't many like you.
$5,000 ring from
But
your
this is
husband.
somebody that could
And you
have
don't
wished that they
really
could
take people
influence
around.
that
Your
they
wife
are high
that you
honor.
can't trust with money.
Why they can't
And your
influence
wife.
people? Because you passed the test.
You can't trust them two together, never. Money and
Something about frequencies.
your
I'm hearing
relationship
somebody like
with
energy
others when it
projection.
come to your family.
I'm seeing somebody like
Because you bring people in, they
doing
want to
like
be
some
you,
sort of
man.
scene,
They
like
think
either
they
they
can be
listening to
you,
frequencies
man.
and
That's
somebody
what God
picture,
is, man.
but it's like they're
Everybody
projecting some
one.
sort of
That's why I told Adam and
frequency,
Eve,
some sort of
two
energy.
became one flesh.
very low.
You know what I'm saying? That's why Adam is one
I'm hearing
person,
it now.
not
I don't
two.
know if y'all can hear it, but it's
And
very
them
low
two names, but
hums.
one together is made love. God.
It sounds like
And
a
God
singing
is
bowl.
love, because guess what? We make love, and them love, we make them children. And God made them.
I don't know.
I know devil,
What the
snake.
fuck that is, but
That's all
yeah.
that is. Devil,
So
snake.
either they're
Not
projecting,
devil, spirit. Devil, snake.
Reiki energy
Devil ain't got no
at your
spirit, ain't got no
pictures
love,
to
ain't got no
stifle
spirit.
you.
Hate no spirit. Don't
They're
like
an
no
adventure at
spirit.
night.
Deny no
Maybe this
spirit.
is what somebody's that's a
Love,
catalyst
no
to at
spirit.
night.
Without love, no spirit. No life.
Now
no
they feel like they gonna have to
eternal
choose
life
who they
or none of
become
that.
because you
can't
shining a light on
develop it.
something. Oh
You
my
can't
God, yo.
elope and get it.
We
It
got
don't
seduction and
happen like that.
manipulation.
Your
Somebody's been
friend
trying
lied
to
to you,
allure
your pastor
someone
lied to
or
you, your daddy, mama lied to you. I'm sorry. It's God
to do
telling you
something
the truth.
different.
And my M-A-G-U is. That's mighty Adam God.
what that was. I just heard like I don't
Not
have
mighty,
no
but majestic.
what you call it
You know what I'm
on.
saying? Don't call me that. But, you know, because 50 Cent don't like that dude. I
Yeah.
don't know why, but,
But it's like you
You know what
gonna
I'm
make
saying?
it through this though.
I'm not
Whatever
yet.
they're doing.
you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not like
No,
what
it's
he
something
like.
else. So
when
that's
I
the
see him in
erotic
the movie.
ritual.
I'm God. I don't play no other part. You know what I'm saying? Superman I might play. But it gotta be a God role. And Joker
death will
too.
come
Little Joker
to
too. Little
mortals
Peck too. But Jack, he cool, man.
that are
Jack gonna
fragile.
play good in spades
Oh
now.
my goodness. I can't make it up. Didn't I just say they was projecting something?
What about that queen that shit? I be thinking that that queen is Christ.
Spreading
Might change that
condition.
name from queen to Christ. You know what I'm saying? Queen,
Influence
you know what I'm
and
saying? That's a
impact.
cool thing, but don't make Christ, because queen
But
is
you're protected
and
from their
queen
psychic
is
attacks
Christ.
and shielded from
And that's
bad
both of them,
dreams.
girl and boy. So, make queen instead of
So
queen,
something is
make it
backfire on somebody. They
Christ.
could be like 30s
And
in
you
their
got Christ
30s.
and a king. And you got the Son and the Holy Ghost.
Yeah, and now I don't hear it no
Mhm.
more. As soon as I say that,
So then when you look at the Joker, you can look at him a little different.
something
You know what I'm saying?
backfiring
You got God
on
in the
somebody
game now. You know what I'm saying?
because they're
And
weak or
Christ.
fragile
You know what
or
I'm saying?
something like
And
that.
pick them. You know what I'm saying?
And you was
Big
shielded
ships,
from their
not
influence.
bishops, but big ships for real.
It could be two females.
And if you in
What
a
kind of
business
shit
that
is
that really in a business,
Look at
you know,
that.
goodness well, you
What
ain't
did I
gotta
just
pay
say they was
God for
trying
that
to
shit.
do?
You know what I'm saying? If you really in the business.
They could be feeling blocked
You know what
now
I'm saying? And the
and
people that
restricted. They tried
shipyard
to
gonna really
restrict you
know
or block you.
when you show up.
But now they're the
To get a
ones
ship.
catching it because you was protected from whatever. Yep. You didn't have a fall. You were supposed to fall
But any one of these small
Something was
banks
supposed to
now can buy
change.
you a ship today.
for them.
Because you have
It was like changing of the guard
or you
energy.
can get a ticket to go
But you
wherever
didn't
you
fall,
want to
so
go.
they still are blocked or
Get
restricted.
that truck you want, that King Rent. It
Life is
straight
great
to
and
the
brief and yours to
house.
live.
You know what I'm saying? Straight to the house. That's
So
why
they could be
got
trying
them.
to do this to you,
They
and now
got it fake. You
it's
know what
like
I'm
they
saying?
feel
them,
like
them
blocked or
internet
something,
car places
and they getting
shit
the
like
message.
that. Don't trust them. That's money. But then
They wanted to
real
block your
people, natural
messages.
people start
Your
going to them,
download,
man.
so that
Start
they can
talking
take
to them.
them.
Talk like
People
you talk
really
to
do
us,
that
man.
collective. Like I be
Shit, let
reading
them know
about
who
this.
you
Like
is
for
and what you
real.
represent.
What kind of
If
shit?
we don't get no
What?
more real welders, American welders, J-made welders, y'all gonna be hurting. Because Japanese don't weld. Africans don't weld.
That is so strange.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying
You're
Americans
protected,
only.
though.
Mexicans,
You're shielded
Hispanics,
and maybe
however
they
y'all want to call us,
what?
Indians, Indian. Queen of Diana, whatever
They
Queen of
think it
Diana
puts you in
ain't
some
in
sort
name.
of illusion.
Yeah, y'all need to leave me alone.
We know
Niggas
that
gonna
running a
pick
small
Adam
business is a
and
big deal.
goddamn Jimmy
That's
Ray
why
and
Melio
goddamn
provides the
Lee
simplest
and
and
Lee
fastest way
Jr.
to
and
send
shit.
and receive business payments
And Dr.
online
Wayne.
with ACH bank transfers. With Melio, you can
Wayne
manage and
gonna
track
learn
all your
goddamn.
incoming and outgoing payments.
But Heard, that was Hearn, because Heard know
Returning to reality,
what Adam
coming
did to Hearns. You know what I'm saying?
Very
So
energy,
Hearn didn't, that was a name they
elemental
put together to try to
messages.
fight you when you was Ali Adam.
They're uncertain
And
now.
Joe Lewis.
Because somebody been aggressively tracking the person now that's been doing this
became
ritual.
Tyler Perry. And
it's
Sam
weird because it feel like this don't,
you
okay,
know
so
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
they're
You know
targeting
Joe Jackson. No, not
whoever
just Joe
collective
Jackson.
is, but at the
You know
same
what I'm saying? I ain't
time,
gonna tell y'all what's
they're targeting the masses. They wanted
leave
it
that
to be
alone.
a spread
Steve,
condition
I'm
for
just gonna leave that
everybody,
alone.
like they can still
Steve Temple.
others'
I'm just gonna
energies
say
or
that
something
Sam
like
Temple.
that.
I'm not gonna say none
This
of
is
that.
strange.
Daddy. You know what I'm saying? Every
Now they're
day.
feeling blocked or restricted
Steven
because
Steven
something got
What
picked
is
up
it?
or whatever this is, and now they're having some sort of
Jackson.
ending or something with the
Samuel L. Jackson. If my
Okay.
daddy ain't dead, I'm just gonna go on and
Okay.
turn my shit in.
You know what? That's why they told me to do that. I'm like,
And
why
that's
y'all
the
talking
only way
about
you gonna
these
make it
cards?
out
I didn't
here,
wanna
Troy.
use these cards
If you
right
just
now.
say
I
right.
didn't want to use them today.
You gotta play
I'm
the
like,
game,
why?
man.
But now I
You
see
do it
why.
right.
They like
You
pulled
did it
4 of
right.
these cards.
You wrote the
I'm
Bible.
like, okay.
So can't
So I
nobody
pulled some of
argue
these
with
now.
you. Can't nobody
Wow,
fuss
so the
with
energy
you.
is gaining momentum.
Ain't nobody supposed
Something
to
that
say
was
shit
slowed
to
down
you.
for
How
you
you
is about to
doing?
pick
How
up,
you
collected.
doing? And that's it.
Somebody has been using
Seldom
someone as a
seen
human
your
cat.
name now.
God, they
Seldom
totally
seen.
use some of these cards. Okay.
I think I'm giving you a new
Amnesia
Social Security
spell,
number. I
remembering
gave you a
things
gold card
differently,
the first time
confusing
his
you,
mom did
mind
it.
games,
They fucked it
causing
up.
memory
Shit.
loss. Like I said, if you were supposed to be doing something,
Couldn't use
they
it no
wanted you to
way. Mom
forget
said you told me that
something.
when you gave it to me.
Even losing downloads if you are a spiritualist or something like that.
Got a
But
son
that was
making
just a
the hell
hyper.
of
That was
goddamn,
just a
it's gotta
scenario.
give you anything,
I don't think. I don't
goddamn.
know if that's what's really happening in
If
the
you
spiritual
can't
community.
do it.
But
You can't will. You can't make money.
I was just using that,
Shit.
platform and because
You be to put a cold
But that
goddamn
could actually
cup in
be
that
happening.
goddamn wheel and goddamn that
All right.
metal come jumping out at your ass and mine.
For
But
others, this is like
anything
somebody you're
cold,
connected to,
touch
like it's a
anything
part of your
hot.
family or some shit like that.
It's like
Yo,
putting water,
I cannot make it up
or
though.
gas
Spirit told me to
fire
use these
with
cards as soon as
water.
I came in
You
my
know what I'm
office,
saying?
child. Definitely,
oil
this
fire
human
with
cat been
water.
doing distraction spells to keep you, like I said, so that they can get the jump on your download. So that
Or
they can
electric fire
have
with
it. People
water.
like, see, I
You know
told
what
you
I'm
that
saying?
they was
It's
copying
a
me.
no-no.
Somebody didn't want to be you so fucking
That's
bad,
why
child.
you need to go to work, man.
And
Like I
they
say,
had
when I
told somebody
started, they
they
ain't had
found a way
nothing
to
but a
connect
belt
to you deeply.
with a goddamn O-ring
this is
on
how
it.
they was
Shit,
getting
I had
these
to come and
downloads from
design a goddamn safety
But
harness
something ain't working out
that
when it comes
wouldn't
to
break
the
your
money
goddamn
portion.
back when you fall.
Is what I'm saying. Yeah, because they're not getting the money. They might be getting the download of something, but they're not. They're actually losing every single time they do this. So say them like somebody getting your download, they're not even getting their like the 6 of Wands is what I'm saying. They're not even getting the attention that they want because they stealing. Something like that. They
It
still
ain't
feel
nothing to
restricted,
steal
like
from
they
Adam
still
and
are
God
getting
and
the
Eve
bare
because it
minimum.
wasn't but them two. So it ain't nothing to steal. The only
Okay,
person you
of
can steal
something.
something from
Even though they
is
put all
nobody,
this work
because
in
that
to
snake
steal
don't
from
know
you
nothing
and to
else. Shit, I
distract
couldn't
you.
tell him
They're
nothing else.
obsessed
Shit, he
with doing
told us
distraction
what I
spells
didn't
on you,
want
trying to
her to know.
dominate you, influence
Shit, it
you,
wasn't about
manipulate
me and
you.
her. I'm talking to her, not no
overwhelming energy. Like somebody
homeboy or no,
doing this. Like,
friends and shit. I ain't
Yeah.
had none. Shit, all I had was a wife. I had to make sons.
oh my
Shit.
God. Power of tongue. Causing your,
Told you
I'm
the
sorry,
power of
cursing
life is
yourself
in
with
the
your
tongue.
own
If
tongue.
I'm
This is
lying,
somebody
shit, I
was trying
wouldn't
to
be
get you
telling
to
the
do
truth.
with a
Then that
script
wouldn't
they was
work.
writing.
Magic don't work if you lying.
Script words, script
It
magic.
just don't work if you lying, man.
People come
You
to
know,
us
look
and
in the
their
mirror
teeth
and see
are so
God,
bad that they
then
all need to
something
be
lies to
extracted.
you.
They all need to be
You know
taken
what
out
I'm
and they
saying?
need to get brand new
Because
teeth.
God in your mirror.
But traditionally, the
Not
only way of
your
doing this,
boss.
it usually
You
can
know what I'm
take
saying?
somewhere.
Or your master.
Somebody been trying to manifest something with their coven.
That's the thing
Or a
that
group of
God gotta
people.
get corrected. Don't
They
look
want
at
you
your
to
boss
curse
like
yourself
God.
with your
no.
own tongue.
And don't give him the respect you give
Okay,
God.
so you're
And
watching
then
what
if
you
he-
say.
Your father's age, respect him.
A coven
as a
could be
elder.
doing some sort of
for your sons.
medical
age,
blockages on the
respect
water side because
as a
they've really
son.
been in their feelings since
You know what I'm
they
saying? Just
did
like
this
that.
baneful magic
You know what I'm saying?
out of their ego.
Don't disrespect,
Alright.
honor, and glorify.
Yeah, somebody could be
Everybody
coming
got
for
a
this water
job
side
that
now
we
for
need
something.
done. And people that don't work, they still doing a job that we need done.
They should be careful what
They
they wish
behind them
for. That's
books
what I'm hearing with that
for
watch
free.
your word spells.
And letting
They
us
should have been
know
careful
and
what they
being
was wishing
proud
for
of
because they
being
didn't know
bread
that it would
makers,
backfire on them like this.
gasoline makers, liquor makers, Dr.
Also,
Pepper
it's like
makers,
wishing
Coke
for
makers.
your downloads.
You know
It came
what I'm
along
saying?
with some
And
blockages somebody
marijuana
else
growers,
was
'cause
doing
that's
on
the
them. So they like,
medicine
oh my
we need.
God,
That's
like
the growth hormone.
they didn't know somebody was trying to block
Growth
you at the
hormone
same
in
time they was trying to steal from
medication
you. So it's like
form
stealing something they
is the
thought
thing
was
that
valuable
everybody
and
needs.
it turned out to be
Instead
poison
of
on
what
their
y'all
lips.
gave them for the last disease
Right?
scare.
Something
What
like
everybody
that.
need that y'all trying
Like
to
somebody
keep
had
alive
did
and
something
baptized
to
for.
you and they in their feelings because they
Need
didn't
growth
know
hormone.
like
That's what the old folk need.
it
They
was
need
poison
growth
attached
hormone.
to it or some
Not
shit like
steroids,
that. Whatever that
but
is.
growth hormone. Then you
We
could
got
introduce
negative
them to
self-image. This
steroids
has
if they
also made
working
somebody
out. If you're not working
feel
out,
away
steroids do
about
nothing
themselves.
for you. You know what I'm saying? You just stay old in the motherfucker.
because they were trying to get into your
Just
Akashic
like growth
library.
hormone, it could keep you looking pretty good, but if you don't work out, it ain't gonna do nothing for you. Just like regular growing, you know what I'm saying? Regular
This is
growing
like
is
even like
steroids.
somebody
Everybody
showing
got
up,
testosterone
like thinking
and
they got your
estrogen.
skin on,
Everybody got
and
that,
the universe
and it
laughing
grows
them out
on
of
its
town
own.
like
That's why when you
you're
get
not
on
even
steroids, the doctor got to
like saying
prescribe
some
it to
really
you
bad stuff about
the
them.
right way.
Like you ain't
You
even,
gotta
you know,
take
you're
it
not
the
even
right way.
beautiful
You gotta
enough. Or
take so much.
You're not
at
even
this
pretty
time,
enough
so
to
much
be a
this
goddess.
time
You're not
being,
even strong enough to be a
be
goddess.
all
Like
right.
you're da da da
But
da da da
growth
da.
hormone
Somebody
you take once
for somebody,
once a year for
somebody
like
used to
every
sell
3 years.
marijuanas,
You're
okay? Like she
person
was the
like
weed lady
69,
type of energy. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know.
72.
Like
They
somebody
need
is
growth
saying
hormone
that
once
to
a
somebody.
year
They should
for
have stuck
3
to their
years,
day job
every 3
ass
years.
energy. Like
Once a year,
you
every 3
know,
years.
like
And
she
they'll
has
be
the
all right.
personality,
Sickness
like
and
you know,
disease,
people. She has
stay
a bubble.
away
Whoever
from
this is has
headaches
a
and
bubbly
shit.
personality.
You know,
and,
cancer, all that, stay away from.
she can make
Same
friends
as young people.
easily
Young people got
because,
regular
you know, she was the plug or
testosterone and
something like
estrogen.
that.
They
Or
don't need growth
she was. I
hormone
don't. This is what I'm
until
hearing.
you
Okay.
59,
But she tried to
60,
turn
61.
that energy that she
You don't
had,
need
thinking that she was an
But
empress because
if they
you
took
know,
it,
she was a
it
fluent,
wouldn't do
you
nothing
know,
for
baby
them.
demon
Nothing.
type of energy.
Nothing. Just be a waste of time.
The universe is laughing this person out of
You know,
their
and,
socks. Like, bitch,
steroids
you honestly
different.
think
You know,
this is
if
your
you
career
working
path?
out,
You got
it's
your
gonna show
savvy
you
mistaken.
results.
So maybe somebody want to make a career out of
Yes,
spirituality, or
fine ones
they
get
think
pretty.
they got
You know
a
what I'm saying?
magical
You
inheritance,
get built, you
and
get pretty. No pain, no gain. Can't be just sitting up getting old and thinking you somebody's supposed to expect
it's like
you
somebody
to look
used
fine to
them
them or pretty to them.
as a catalyst.
Turns out if you've been in a car accident in the past
Yeah, well,
year,
some women don't
they have
even
to
know
give you
how
a
to
huge
swim,
check.
man.
And all
Don't
you
even
have
know
to
how
do
to
is
swim
ask.
now.
No, seriously, I just got over
Some women
$100,000.
just be like 120, 170, 200.
To go on
you know
this
what I'm
there and
saying? That
eventually
look
just to
good
see
on a
if they would
BBW.
pass
It look
something.
good, especially when they got a lot
But
of
they seen that they were
ASS
too
behind them.
weak
You know what I'm saying?
and
It look
fragile.
good.
Like,
But
forget
then
how they
shit,
look
man,
here. Like when they
they
step
can't
into the
run
spiritual
if
life,
somebody
they
after
was,
y'all. What they gonna do?
frail
run.
and hair, like one patch
Can't
of
go
hair on the
jogging
side
with
of
man.
their
Ain't something
head.
that they gonna want to do.
Like
at
they,
220.
they wasn't looking how they was
230.
looking, and
But they
they
fine,
like, oh my
yeah.
God, and when they know you,
Might not
when
be
you
for
show
you,
up,
though.
you show up. You show up like how you
they
supposed to
lazy.
show up. Like, forget this vessel
So,
energy.
you know what I'm saying?
Like, you
There's a
show
lot of
up
things, man.
like
There's a lot of
the
things
goddess
God
that
just
you
shut
are,
up, man.
the
If I
God
keep
that
talking
you
dog,
are.
I'll
Take it
make
as
a
it
whole
resonates.
bunch be mad at
Somebody
me.
trying to walk in your light is
I'll be
hilarious
killing
to
a whole
your
bunch of
ancestors.
confidences and egos and shit, but that's what we need, man. Really,
And
what
it could
we
be
did all these
Spirit
years,
is saying
man.
somebody was complaining like
And
he
what
was
we
doing
was
something,
after,
knowing damn
who
well
we was after, and
you be too
not
busy focused on
caring,
your plate. You always got your head down.
and
So
calling
when people come up
ourselves
behind
him
you or
and
on the
knowing
side
we
of you
against
and
him. Oh, man.
you don't never see that shit. And
Come on, man.
your ancestors personally put somebody in front of you, one of your ancestors or a spirit guide in front of you, because they know you always got your head down and you're not even paying attention to certain shit. And now that could be a good or bad thing, but I feel like for whoever you are, due to your temperament, they rather you keep your head down, because you would get too distracted and you be trying to thinking you gotta jump up and do this because you think you gotta do everything by yourself, but you don't. So they like, yeah, they see what they doing though. Okay? It's like that energy. So you ain't even got to worry about it. Whoever this is, child, they feeling unattractive. They feeling like they not it at all.
The only person they could have put in front of me is Papa Enoch. You know what I'm
It says
saying? It's a lot
energetically
more
filtering your
Leroy.
beauty.
And
Like this person used
you had a lot
to
of
be able to
brothers.
steal your
Cleveland.
beauty
I gotta
in
call
some
you
way.
Cleveland.
Had
That
people
is
in a
Mama
beautiful
Dip.
spirit,
You
beautiful
can't call me
soul.
Margaret either.
Having
Here,
people
you
to
know what I'm
believe like
saying?
they're
It's
such a
just
thoughtful,
still Mama
polite,
Dip.
beautiful person. Like I said,
And them
bubbly
your
and all of this.
grandkids now.
And that's your
Them
energy.
your grandkids.
This pick
Sugar
me
Man, your
sister-in-law.
grandson
Could be
coming.
your sister.
Mom, Dad,
That nobody
Uncle
is
Pip,
choosing.
grandson coming. So
Yeah, they want people to worship them. And they like, for what? You're a nobody.
that's you coming.
And that hurts them. They're very jealous.
Called Lil Peck. That's what
Hidden jealousy.
Lil Peck.
So, yeah.
And keep him by y'all.
Because even the voodoo doll that they made of you did not work.
And when you go back to
So now they
world,
trying to
that
figure
way
something
you
else
learn.
out. It's a
First
game
thing
of
you
chess.
learn in the shop is that what you did. You know what I'm saying? What you learned in the shop.
What else,
yours
Spirit?
was a rice field. What we used to call born,
So,
the
word spells
born,
to
the
get into
born,
somebody's
Uncle
Akashic
Peck, the
library.
born. I learned how to
Got
wheel
somebody
in the
stinking right
barn.
now. Crotch, funky armpits,
Yeah,
hair,
all that,
whatever, bad odor.
fences and shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay?
don't
Or
worry
they
about
just
it.
smell bad. They should watch their words.
I'm laughing.
Whatever they
now.
say.
You know, the Bible said I was going
Maybe they said something bad about your Akashic records or something like that.
You know, God
Wow.
ain't gonna be having no
This person that was using sigils to steal your beauty or whatever
so
this
much
is.
to me, man.
To influence something, to influence
That's
you or
why
influence
making
others
love,
or
the
influence
end
a
of
church
making
member to
love,
be as obsessed
the
as them because they ain't
relaxation,
want
the
to feel alone.
pleasure of making love, feel like
Okay.
you do at the end.
Yeah, it says writing
feel
symbols
like you
on
do.
your name
'Cause
or business.
That's what God
Negatively
wants you to think
using
about as
something
an
against
ad love, making love.
Maybe their
That's
church
what we
member
want.
feels
We
like
don't wanna
they're
make hate
obsessed with doing something.
or corruption or incorruption
Alright.
because we don't inherit that.
And they like, well, who you gonna believe, me or
Love
them?
don't
Type of
inherit
energy. You
shit
or them?
but love.
A church member?
Ain't no if and buts about it.
Who you
know
gonna
what I'm saying?
believe,
Ain't
me or
no,
them?
You know,
A church member told somebody that they been doing
negotiate.
something to try to
You know
get
what
you to
I'm
let
saying?
them in,
all cooperating if you
but you
against
put
God.
protection in your windows or something like that. Using the windows as a passageway to block your throat chakra and your resources. And they could have contacted someone that they did a gluttony spell and an eviction spell to stomp out your name. Or they overdid some sort of eviction spell somebody called somebody, contact me, right? They contacted the person that did the gluttony spell and the eviction spell because them trying to stomp out your name obsessively really messed them up, okay? It messed somebody up bad, y'all. Yep. So, words and throat chakra and Akashic library. Wow. You're being blocked from saying certain words, collective. Because whatever words that they used, the universe has counteracted some certain words here. Yeah. So that you can't say.
Capital Group and KKR are expanding access to a world of